The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Charge!
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one?
The
Yes,
sacred
Lord?
artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we
Build
will have
routine
access to
session one
powerful
initiated.
abilities.
I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a
Hope is the
glorious
first step
one
on
for the
road to
Imperium.
disappointment.
At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We are united in his
Scouts
service.
in position.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Scouts ready.
Marine squad deployed. At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Hope is the first step on the road to
We
disappointment.
stand ready.
What is it you desire? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
Defending objective. Scouts ready. Scouts
Here
advance.
to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Orcs, attack! Space Marines, advance! What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire
We are united
fear in an
in
orc?
his service. Space Marines, advance!
Yes, my lord.
Fear not the psyker. There is no such thing
What
as
would you
innocence.
have me do?
Only degrees of guilt.
How can I serve?
Here to serve. I shall obey. I await your instructions, as you wish.
Area secured.
I exist to serve. I will do as you
Scouts
ask.
awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
How can I serve?
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
How can I serve?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
I have awoken.
I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I have awoken.
Scouts in position, gathering intelligence.
At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord.
How can I serve?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What is it you desire?
Marine squad
Fear
deployed.
denies faith. Stay vigilant, brothers. Awaiting orders.
Yes? By order of the
Scouts in
Inquisition,
position.
I am taking command here. I am prepared.
What is it you desire?
I am prepared.
How can I serve?
I am ready to pass judgment.
What is it you desire?
Yes?
I have awoken.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Even
the
in
heretic.
death I still serve.
My aim shall not falter. Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. My aim shall not falter. Eldar, be it Eldar or Chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on. Space Marines, advance! Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready. With courage and honor. Feel my wrath. With courage and honor. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Infiltrating enemy territory.
The Emperor protects.
I stand ready. Through discipline,
I am
we
ready
prevail.
to pass judgment.
What is it you desire?
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Your end is at hand.
Taking heads!
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due to serve. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Area secured.
Initializing
Yes,
build
my lord.
protocol.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Command me. It is
Apothecaries
better
are
to die for
standing
the
by
Emperor
to
than
tend
live
to our
for
wounded.
yourself.
Build
I
them
await
at the
your
sacred artifact.
instructions. I await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Even in death, I still serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire. At your command. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen. vigilant. Orders received. Maintain attack formation. We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
The Emperor protects.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. I will purge the unclean. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord?
Even in death I
Scouts
still
awaiting
serve.
orders. On patrol. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. At your command, I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. On patrol.
I have awoken. Faith is eternal.
Apothecary ready.
I have awoken.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Onward to glory! At your command. Fear denies faith.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. I have awoken.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
Command me. I am ready to serve again. I have waited long for this day.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They
Yes.
will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
I have awoken.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Even in death I still serve. Burn, heretic. I shall end you. By his word. I have waited long for this day.
How can I serve?
Command. Identifying targets.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Command me. Identifying targets. I am the instrument
Scouts
of
in
his will.
position. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position. I sense danger.
Command
Root it
me.
out. Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence.
Command me.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Command me. I am ready to serve again.
I await your instructions.
How can I serve?
Even in death I still
Yes,
serve.
most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
I am ready to serve again.
Area secured.
Your end is at hand.
At your command.
Here to serve. I will do
Scouts
as you
awaiting
ask.
orders. Getting into position.
I am ready to serve again. Die! 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 I shall end you. For the Emperor.
Gathering intelligence. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
What
live
is it
for
you
yourself.
desire?
Taking heavy fire.
Even in death I still serve. Die! Die! Die!
area
Yes,
secured.
most beneficent one.
Hold formation and attack!
At last, back to war. Die! 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 I have waited long for this day.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
What is it
draw
you
breath,
desire?
there can be no peace.
Attack, men! Attack! Hold formation and attack!
Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Apothecary here.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to war.
Here to serve.
Area secured.
As you wish. I shall obey. As you wish. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Yes.
At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking.
What
At
is it you
least
desire?
we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
I have waited long for this day. Even in death I still serve. Command me. Identifying targets.
What is it you desire? On my way.
Fear denies faith.
Yes.
I still serve.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Imperial Guard, charge!
Taking damage.
The Emperor protects.
Confirmed.
Fire in the hole!
Yes, I will see that it happens.
Beware the alien.
Agreed.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fire in the hole!
I am the instrument of his will.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Yes.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I am ready to pass judgment.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve? On my way.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
Even in
protocol.
death I still serve. I have waited long for this day. I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers. I will purge the unclean.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead
Command
and mark
me.
any enemy positions.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. Your end is at hand.
Scouts here.
Your end is at hand.
Strategic point identified.
Fate is eternal. Die! 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 For the Emperor. Your end is at hand. I will purge the unclean.
What's your order?
I am ready
What
to
is it you
pass
desire?
judgment.
Yes, Lord.
Area secured.
I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
Scouts in
build
position.
protocol. Yes, most
Marine squad
beneficent one.
deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield. What is your order? Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
I have awoken.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant.
Area secured.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Marine squad deployed. What are your needs? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? What are your needs? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command.
Here to serve.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Command me.
The fallen shall be
It is
forever
better
remembered
to
as
die
the
for the
Emperor's
Emperor
finest.
than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts here.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
Even in
protocol.
death I still serve.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
Scouts ready.
I am the instrument of his will.
How can I serve? Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Even in death I still serve.
What are your needs?
At your command.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Your end is at hand.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Taking hits. grenades fly! Let the grenades fly! What are your needs? What are your needs?
At last, back to war.
Taking damage here.
Burn, heretic.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Fear not,
finest.
Psycho.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.